Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from southwestern Pennsylvania. We have ahead of us a smash and grab, and it's the other style of smash and grab. This is the one where we got to go in. We don't really have a say in how many packages there are to pick up, but with 6 team members going in, hopefully we get 6 and not the 4 we often have been getting. Then there's going to be an evac zone, and we got to do it all, grab it all, fight off the extremely light before reinforcements start showing up. So this is a slightly different style than the other ones. It's a little more rush, hurry, get in, get out. And the sit reps is a little different on this one. There's undercover civilians present in this combat zone. They can be contacted to gain valuable rewards. So we don't necessarily, we'll see on this sit rep, are they marked as contacts, or do we just have to go up and risk screaming civilians until we find the one we want? I don't know. I guess we'll figure out how this sit rep exactly works. Let's get in there and let's make this one happen. Operation Flying Beast. It's a major city, Rosario. An Advent patrol block is where we're headed. And just as a reminder, help this small little channel out. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed already, and leave me a comment. Let me know anything you need to tell me about how this playthrough is going on, or just this episode. I sure would appreciate it. Let's get in there. Alright, the Resistance has discovered a vulnerable Advent storehouse full of valuable supplies and resources. Break in, grab whatever you can before the reinforcements arrive. That's pretty much what we already mentioned. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there 4 or 5? I kind of lost count the way the camera was panning around. Let's go back out there and look. I hate these measly 4 ones when we have 6. I prefer it when it shows and we get 6. The evac point is very close to where the grabbed goodies are that we gotta go find. It doesn't look, or at least at first glance, off in the shadows, who knows. So I may try working our way a little to the left where we have some building and potential height advantage to go with. One thing we don't have is I did notice a tower over there, and we don't have any specialists to help us with that tower. One thing we do have is a ton of sneak abilities, and we'll see if we can't take advantage of that. In fact, we're going to do we'll do a blue move at a time. We're going to move you here, Stiletto. Nothing on the first move. We'll move you up to this point. We are in a hurry. We want to beat the reinforcements. It says 14 turns until alien response. I guess that's actually a pretty good timer. Can we can get on the roof before and side skirt this tower, provided nothing's in the way. So I think that's going to be our plan, is to get on top of the building, to get over at a height advantage to where the packages are. We'll give that a shot. In fact, I'm going to even push you a little farther, Sebastian.
Пора пробежаться. Bin dabei. That seems reasonable. Double time.
Okay, let's see if there's any wanderers out there. But the first move was pretty dang uneventful. Sebastian, since you're farthest forward and we know we can get on the roof and don't have to worry about that tower, it's not as critical that Stiletto be the one. Let's get you to the base over here, see if you have any vision. Maybe inside that window. Nothing. So we'll get you up high. In fact, we're going to get you to this corner spot. Peek in another window. You're the window peeker.
Siebie.
And nothing so far. Let's get everybody else moving. Stiletto.
It's not too far.
Nikolai, where can we get you? You can't quite keep up with the fast guys, can you?
Ясно.
I
Начинаю
guess you
движение.
got a bigger weapon to worry about, right?
Will do.
And you, JoJo Betzler,
Jawohl.
can't even get to the roof. They're gonna block Mystic, but then if I recall, Mystic isn't exactly the most fleet of foot either, so we'll get you both at the base to get to the top. Let's see if we get any movement. We at least get some sound cues. Sounds coming from more forward towards the packages we're headed towards. In fact, we got sight.
Enemy
Elite
patrol
trooper
on the
and an
move.
advent sergeant. In fact, we're going to keep moving forward. Then we're going to have to cross over into this other building where the packages seem to be. So let's get ourselves positioned up on the roof, ready to move forward.
I will reposition.
We'll do it in some blue moves initially
Przyjąłem.
as we try to get you guys, or get everybody else caught up, I should say.
Задача ясна.
Uh-oh, it doesn't let me tab. Did we just expose ourselves? We sure did. That little shortcut I took across the corner with Nikolai did not pay off for us. Now I can't get you anywhere I need to, JoJo, so we're going to double run you up. You actually will have sight from up here, except we're working with the scatter ray, so that's not really... Nikolai, you can't shoot, but you have vision of both. So yeah, we got to get some support up there. Fortunately, I have the free lead guys that still have action points left. So we might be able to give ourselves some wiggle room here somehow. We shall find out. We can't quite reach with you, Mystic. Keep you back just a little bit out of line of sight. We'll come back up here. Let's get JoJo Betzler up here. I'm thinking, well, we actually could do a run and gun kind of move. But they're both in full cover. Before we decide if we want to do run and gun, let's see what options we have here and what kind of range we have. Some of us are not seen yet. That would mean all their focus and that 75 aim would be focused onto Nikolai, and that we can't let stand. Stiletto, maybe, oh, that's pretty dang good odds. Maybe we try this shot here. Deadeye, what percentage are we looking at? Only 65. Yeah, we'll just hold off and do a regular shot right here. See if we can't. Oof. It's not the kind of damage we upgraded this a little bit, didn't we? A vector rifle. We've upgraded one upgrade. We're gonna have to see if we can't get some further upgrades going on this weapon. Talon rounds increase our crit chance to a whopping 15%. So odds are we aren't gonna do the damage I would like. The other option is, do we have remote start available? Nope, nothing near them. The other option also is to throw down a claymore and have somebody else shoot it. But I don't think the circle, the radius, is big enough to pick up both of them. So the question becomes, who would we rather hit? And the elite trooper seems to pack more of a punch. Wouldn't that appear to be the case? So would I rather do this kind of damage, or would we rather hold off on the Claymore? And I guess we're going to hold off on the Claymore. Deadeye doesn't even increase the damage by that much. So we're going with a basic shot at 74% to start wearing the elite trooper down. And it looks like we start the wearing down. Oh, and we got a 4, a hit of 4. Next, it's only 48%. I think we'll hold on to your axe, Sebastian. Secondly, we could definitely come in for some close-up flesh. Question being, probably could have done some, get some with that to even increase even more critical chances, but we'll hold off on that now that we've already gone. Flesh could take care of them. Of course, it gets you in sight if we don't have an answer for this guy. And I can't go... Well, that really gets me standing in the open in case there's anybody else wandering on the back side of this building. Let's hope it's the back side of the building. There's nobody else wandering on. The other thing we want to do... No, 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 misclick. You were not supposed to run there. Ay, ay, ay. Misclicks are going to be the death of me. That means I got to run down another flesh. And I don't think your weapon's strong enough to kill him, or at least not guaranteed. We're about to find out. We're revealing ourselves left and right. Well, it was good enough to kill him. Problem is we got an issue with the Advent Sergeant, who I don't think we can kill, even with JoJo running gunning. But now that is committed, he is running gunning. Because that is our only out after that misclick mistake. And what would an episode be without a misclick mistake from ZigZagZog? We're going to go with the height shot since he's in full cover. See if that helps us at all. But your weapon is not the weapon that's going to knock him off and kill him in one shot. That's the problem. Ooh, what's the stun chance though? 41%, not great. And the kill though, we got to go with the stun. And we got to hope it hits a measly 41%. We can't kill him either way. This has the best chance, or the only chance we have, to take him out, and it missed. So we're taking some damage, guys. We are taking some damage, and it's good old flank damage that we're going to be taking. We heard a door open. He's running away. He's going to get a nice shot. Sebastian takes it. And we got amazingly lucky that it was just an armor hit. Well, with that in mind, and all the fleshmen available, we got, in fact, our nearest box is right there. We're going to flesh again. Very good, Churchill.
Big deal.
I wasn't yeah, it was a big deal. I wasn't I wasn't expecting a kill on that puppy. Let's see. You are still hidden there as our Reaper. So let's get you more down this way to do some advanced scouting while you're still hidden for us.
Moving out.
Since my shinobis have exposed themselves in my crazy movements. Nothing. We are seeing nothing so far. I'm going to get our first peek inside the building where we got to go. Do we have a read that they're more downstairs inside is what it would seem. So I want to get a peek inside that building, and we're going to do that right this way.
I go where you tell me. The patrol is coming.
And there we go. A shield bearer, and we know we want to try to not activate a shield bearer, except on our terms. Let's see, Sebastian. We're just going to get you right here. to get you up close to the action. And what is this perk again? Jammer. Yeah, that's Jammer. Delay reinforcements. Up and we we saw them. The fact that I had vision on them. Let's see, 31%. We got to get motoring and getting people into the action fast. And they're not going to be in a position where you, Nikolai, can jump down and help us much. The only good thing is you do have snapshot. But that snapshot, well, we got vision of the Viper, but that also, I'm thinking I'm gonna risk you in the open. I've already gone balls out on some of these moves. And we're gonna go ahead and do it again and see what your snapshot gives us. 50-50. 50-50 is about as good a chance as we got on snapshot, as good as we're going to be able to get on this Serpents. Because the next hit on Sebastian, did you do it for it? Nah, that was a little miss, little miss. JoJo, you've done your run and gun, so I think we just got to run you as fast as we can to get you back in the game. And a chance for shots to be taken on us. Same with you, Mystic.
So it is decided.
Now, Sebastian, you're the last one, I think, to move. About the only option we could possibly have. It's not a very good odds to throw an axe. So I think we gotta try and relocate you a little bit. Unfortunately, to better cover, that is. Let's try you here. Retribution. Oh, and they're coming up the backside. We are caught in the sandwich. They have outsmarted us.
My flank is exposed.
Yeah, a lot of our flanks are exposed. Oh, and Sebastian's getting his first hit. Oh, but Blade Master stuns the Serpent. Oh, the stunned Serpent now gets extra armor. And we are free to do some things, hopefully, and at the same time maybe outrun these guys behind us as we push forward. So I may aggressively push forward, try to somehow find a way to reposition. The good thing is, Sebastian, you have this guy flanked. How about for a nice little free move, we see if we can't finish off this guy right with this. Shield removed. You finished him off. Now we got both our actions available. We can get a nice little flesh going over here. There's not a huge room past him, so the odds of being exposed, I'm going to take a chance, are going to be minimal. And we're going to try the flesh from this angle. And he was protected pretty well. So we're going to have to come up with some other answers for this guy. One of those other answers is going to be exposing you, Stiletto.
Now we fight in the open.
100%, but with that armor, I don't know that we're going to do the kind of damage we would like. Nope. Except, what do we have? What do we have? Oh, I was thinking you had some +1 damage if he's been wounded this turn, and he has. So there's something else. Let's see who else we might be able to bring into the fray. You don't quite have the range, Mystic. Isn't that usual? And I think I'm going to still move you double move just to outrun these guys. In fact, we're going to set you up on this box in this crate right here.
A good decision.
Now Nikolai. Now JoJo Rabbit does not have. We're going to try you here, JoJo Rabbit. It says you can still see a serpents from there, but at least you have cover. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. And what kind of odds do we have? We have measly, pitiful stun odds, but we're going to take them. And we're just not delivering on the stuns. Do we have another flesh option? It looks like we barely will. And it's not that where we're going, it's here where we're going. And that's the one place I have to stand. Possibility to get flanked. Blade Master takes him out.
There you go.
Okay, we are exposed. I think we're going to keep you on Overwatch, Stiletto, for those advancing serpents.
I am on watch.
And with you, do I have a way to get you in some kind of cover and then still take a shot on them? The problem is, any shot you take, they're in full cover. So I'm thinking I want to run you as far as we can and get you out of their sight as much as possible. So we're going to try running you right here, Nikolai, and make them come to us and see if we can play with them after this turn. Problem is, are we far enough back to escape this sandwich that they put us in? One move, now we can do something. And we missed. They took a shot and we missed. What's he doing? And he took a long-range shot?
The elders pursue me!
Yeah, we're getting pursued, all right. But now maybe we can better position ourselves. Now there's still other pods out there. We've killed 4, 6, there's 7 to 9, so there's still another pod out there that we have the chance of running into. We got 2 boxes here. I think we focus now on picking up our crates and getting the hay out of here, and also keeping out of range from those serpents. So Mystic, let's get over to you and see if we can't pick up that little package. Stiletto, we're going to move into this room initially and take a peek. This is exactly where another pod could be, but we're going to take a peek. And we are fortunate that they are not there. So Stiletto, we're going to give you this one. The other ones are in this room back here. So let's get a move out here and see if we see anything back in this corner. On a blue move, so we have a chance to recover. And there's a civilian. Oh, there we are. That's probably the last pod. So the last 4 that are active is probably it, unless there's a lone drone floating around. Now you don't have range, and we're going to get you out of sight. Is there windows on this side of the building? Yeah, it sure would appear there are windows on this, but in this corner there's no windows. So let's have you go here, Sebastian. Who do you see? 54%. Boy, not great. Not great. We didn't give you rapid targeting. Now obviously you could hollow target, but I think what we'll do is run and live to fight another day. The question becomes, where do we want to run to? Well, what will work out best for that run? Churchill, part of that run, is there a wall over here? Actually, you'll have a window available, but think we'll keep you out of sight as long as we can. Let's go talk and see if we can get some valuable information from this ordinary citizen standing right here with a circle around him. And we got some supplies.
You're safe now. Go, go, go.
And we'll hide you over here.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm getting you out of line of sight. Don't complain. Where's the next bits of rooms? Maybe then we go up high after we get the packages. And the escape zone is over here. Maybe that's the way we play it. So everyone over here. Oh, you already moved, didn't you, Nikolai? So let's maybe get everybody else in that direction. We'll pick up these two packages over here with these guys. Once we kind of figure out how they move, everybody else is going to hightail it to the roof.
Idu k celi. Bin gleich da. I can do that.
And let's see if they can maneuver to get shots on us. Yes, but they missed. How does he have a line of sight? Somehow through that wall? We have a line of sight. I don't get where they're seeing us. This time we got an armor hit. I could have sworn when I checked that was a wall. Well, they shot it away now. So I don't know how they got that sight on us in the first place, but let's hightail it out of here. Sebastian, you can move and then get behind another wall for us as the rest of us get up to the roof. Is there roof access in the back if we felt we needed to also? Yeah, we could, but I think we'll just kind of hide on the back side. Now we got Overwatch on the Sentinel there. Is there a way to get out of sight without running the Overwatch? Well, do you have any kind? You don't have the lightning reflexes. If I have anybody with right lightning reflexes, it's JoJo Rabbit over here. And yes, lightning reflexes. But to run the lightning reflexes or run the Overwatch, I then have to put JoJo Betzler. Well, this angle would pick up some full cover here. So JoJo, I'm going to run you to run the Overwatch for us.
Wird gemacht.
And that's a miss. And the Sentinel is still on Overwatch, or did it? No, he's still on Overwatch. So we got to remember that. I'm not as familiar with Sentinels. So they still have the Overwatch. That's not good. Sebastian, let's get here for the package first. And we can't get it from this turn, huh? So we're gonna hunker you down. Oh, you can't. You already have something in your hands. That's why you can't freaking pick it up. I know better than that. You can only carry one. You can only carry one. You can only carry one. Although this move does not trigger the Overwatch. So this is the move we're going to take. It definitely makes some noise, and we'll just get you totally out of sight. Because your armor's gone. Why can't we move? Why can't we move against the wall? Something's preventing us from taking that full cover. We can't lean against the ivy. Is that considered something that's not good? That's why we hit Overwatch at that point. I think what we may do is bring you up high, since you aren't going to get a shot this turn. We're going to get you up high, Nikolai, to hopefully be of some benefit to us next time.
Пора пробежаться.
And we forgot to pick this package up. Oh, because that's where Stiletto is. So Stiletto can pick up the package. We didn't forget. We just haven't moved him yet. Can we move you back in shadow just to see if that'll help us out?
A natural habitat.
Of course, it'll also help us to see. Oh, that guy we killed is like standing like a statue. It'll give us vision over here for if those vipers are moving in on us in any great way. So I think I'm going to hide you over here, Stiletto. I don't think he'll move that far forward that quick. We'll find out. So I think we won't have to risk being revealed.
I understand.
You have armor still, and Bulldog does not. So I think, shall we run you? Now, I still don't understand how they got sight through this wall. I still don't understand. I wish there was full cover I could run you to. I wish. Obviously there's full cover here. Very flankable full cover I could run you to. So we're gonna break the Overwatch. Hopefully, Mystic, you have, it'll just be an armor hit if you do take a hit. It's at full movement, which should make it harder, I hope. Let's see if we can break the Sentinel's Overwatch, or does he just get unlimited Overwatch? That's what I need to find out.
I can make it.
Without checking, that's something I'm going to have to check.
Enemy cases my life.
And that's a miss. Which, okay, so it's only 2 Overwatches that he got, so that is good. We can get Winston Churchill out of harm's way and get us over here with a little flank shot.
It is clear.
It's not going to be a kill flank shot, but we can start working on this Sentinel at least. That's not even a hit flank shot. Oh, he's being aggressive. He's charging at us. But he had to reload, thank goodness.
I think they got me.
Ah, full cover. We took our first injury. Full cover Graze hit. And the Serpents are being aggressive. They're being confusedly aggressive. Nikolai, this may be where you can help us out. Let's find out. Nah, is it telling me? We do get a flank from this position. Let's move you up here. That's a pretty nasty hit from the flank. We're going to give it a shot. 34% for a crit. We've been missing on low percentage shots and low percentage stuns. Let's see if we can get a low percentage crit. Oh, Nikolai, what a shot. That helps us out more than you know. Maybe you do know, but that helps us out crazily. Okay, what have we got left? That means the Advent Trooper and then some snakes charging up our rear end at us. The Trooper, we can actually flesh at this point, and I think it's safe running out this way. Because those Serpents, I think, are more in the building. So, Sebastian, why don't we do you, old misclick flesher, and give you a chance to redeem yourself with a successful flesh over here. Yeah, 1 tick on him should be okay. So let's flesh. Right there, you're a nice full cover. Good job. JoJo, I'm going to get you over here to pick this up.
Begebe mich zu
You
dieser
haven't picked
Position.
anything up yet.
Objekt gesichert.
And we're gonna get you well hidden
Rücke zu
from serpents.
Zielkoordinaten vor.
Oh, that's full cover. It said. Oh, this is the full cover. It seems like it's standing too far away from the wall. So, thinking Mystic, we are going to. You've picked up a packet, so we're gonna hide you here against those serpents.
My senses are keen.
Stiletto, we're gonna keep you
This
right
order,
here,
Commander.
keeping an eye on the serpents, and then next turn we will start attempting our big escape. Since we all couldn't make it this time, I want to keep us on the map together. We'll do a little Overwatch. And we don't need a remote start there, so we'll keep you on Overwatch even though you're
I see
concealed.
everything.
And you have a med kit to just heal yourself, so why don't we?
Come on, get back in the fight.
In case something weird happens and you get another hit. Churchill. We're just going to keep you right there on Overwatch 2 in case the serpents show up in some weird spot. See if we gain any sight on them. Apparently not. They're far enough back, and guess what? I don't care about them. Because they were some hefty hit point slithering beings. So let's get over here and make our escape with the goodies that we have
Tak jest, wykonuję.
picked up. Ooh. So let's not. Well, Sebastian, you're getting out of here. You're the one I forgot about, Nikolai. So we're going to take you down here to get you close, and we will make our exit attempt next time. I guess the question we have is, are they following us out this door, or do I need to take a peek? Not with you, because you don't have the range to recover and come back. I guess I don't really have an answer for it. Well, yes, I can take a peek with Churchill, right? Nikolai, let's get you in cover. That's full cover. That should be safe. Let's do it that way. Stiletto, we're gonna keep him company. And the rest of us, just in case they come out the door, we're gonna try and position ourselves so hopefully we can't get flanked by those unknown serpents before we make our exit.
Das lasse ich mir nicht zweimal sagen.
And Mystic, you're the last one. That is full cover also. Let's do it. Now we're ready to, in range, to make our exit next time. Anyone who can will go on Overwatch.
No one will cross.
And we're going to get you out of here, Sebastian.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
Let's see if they make an appearance. Apparently not. Let's get the hay out of here. This mission is a success.
Bin unterwegs. The power guides me.
Vogue says I am to obey.
And Nikolai, you're a great shot. You get out of here too.
Ну уже пошел. I'm next.
All XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Very good. We did get that one tick wound though that kind of ticked us off. A little graze hit, so it shouldn't keep us out of the game too long. You know, boys, we got to teach you how to line up a little better off the bat. Yeah, let's get out of the wedge and do a line. We got the space to do a line. There we go. Humanity's heroes. We got a smash and grab. We got everything we could.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, XCom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire world burns around them. We are grateful to the elders for their support in ending this menace once and for all.
Alright, nothing pretty. A lot of mistakes, but we came out pretty clean, except for that one little grazed nick. Sometimes the game is forgiving, as this mission was, and sometimes you pay. You pay. Operation Flying Beast was a success, and as I started to say something before, but now I forget what it was, so it'll come to me if it's important.
After a mission like that, spirits are going to be high around here.
Yeah, 5 days we can live with. JoJo Rabbit gets a promotion. Good to see. Lyrium core, alien alloys, Lyrium crystals. So there's more crystals that don't even have to rend any Lyrium cores to get them. We picked up a few Lyrium crystals. Eventually I'll have to rend some more cores and those 12 supplies that we picked up. Not bad. All much needed. Okay, let's just take a peek. What do we got? 89 supplies. We could actually make another coil gun. And I may just do that if we get an infiltration mission coming up. Psionic training complete. New ability for Pascaline. Oh, we got to work on your last name. I hope somebody wants this soldier so we can get a better name that I can pronounce. Let's go to the side lab.
Depending on who you ask, psionics could be considered the alien's greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can train you up some more. No, not at this point. I guess we got to take you out and get you some experience is what I'm thinking. So we're going to be looking at taking our PSYOP out. Whoa, wait. Let's see where we want to focus next. So we have Insanity. Yeah, Insanity. So you are an Acolyte. Insanity right here. Debilitating telepathic attack that can inflict different negative conditions, including mental control of the target. Mind Merge grants a bonus, or grants bonus will, critical chance and ablative hit points to an ally until the beginning of the player's next turn. So it's a nice defensive play. We're gonna go with Insanity. Oh, that is that saying, oh, we're just an initiate then, and that's all we have is Insanity, which means it's pretty odd that the next level where we need to go. Oh, we do have both, because we are, okay, I take that back. We are an Acolyte, so we have both these abilities, defensive and offensive. That's pretty cool. And Soulfire is also an ability. And we've seen Soulfire used against us in Chimera Squad. We just started taking on Progeny, so we know Soulfire well as far as being attacked by it. Now we'll get to put it to our own use. There we go. So we got to get Pascaline out as soon as possible to gain some experience. Let's go see when our next mission is. Oh, we got Mind Merge as a new ability. Let's go to the Psi Lab to take a peek if he's got anything different going on. Oh, actually, we're not going to them. We were going to skip these guys because of low psionic abilities. Well, we'll take a look at him. We got some psionics to be able to take out and start having some different kind of fun. Let's go back to what I was trying to do in the first place, and let's see when our next mission coming up is. We're only 5% there, 5% there, and it seems like there's at least one more coming up. That's at 68% back here. That's in a Strength 2 region. Why don't we just do some more scanning over there? We only have, whoop-de-doo, hardly anyone. They could use some scanning help to find some missions over there. So let's fly over this way to New Indonesia and scan while we wait for our extraction of the VIP mission to come live.
Setting course for Sector 16, Indonesia.
The UFO searching us. Oh, it's still there. I was about to say I haven't seen it in a while. I wonder if that ended, but it's still there. And let's do some scanning here. 3 days, 22 hours, New Chile. We just don't have the 3 days unless I'm trying to really go sneaky sneak. Psionic storm energy signature at the mission site suggests high levels of psionic enemies present. I think we'll ignore with only a 3-day timer, much as I hate to do that.
Take it as a compliment. I'm doing whatever I can to slow you down.
Covert actions will now be delayed because of that. Tough.
The Chosen are doing whatever it takes to slow us down. We need to watch out for their sabotage attempts.
Yeah, covert actions. Look, it was just about ready and now it's been delayed. It's back up to 11 days. Now we have the ability to get in here. It's normal light, so we got our next mission for next time ahead of us. It's an extraction of the VIP, very light. We get an engineer out of this. Let's view the squad we're taking out. Clancy Chief Wiggums, he's got a coil rifle with him. He's our grenadier. In addition to that, Homer Doe Simpson gets a shard gun. So we got two great weapons right off the bat on this mission. Tommy Pokemon Hertz has a mag rifle, not anything to laugh at. Gremlin Mark II is his upgrade. Kirk Spartacus Douglas has a stutter mag. We may, when he gets out, we'd be able to utter, well, stutter mag's not bad either. And our sharpshooter mag long. Oh, so we were able to upgrade these guys before this. So I'm liking the weaponry we're taking out on this mission. Let's go and do the promotion for Mr. Hunter Intense Pence and see what we want to do next. And I think what we will do is damn good ground. Of these three choices, we could always work on just increasing damage, become big damage output kind of guy. And just focus on damage, but so many times my sharpshooters manage to get higher elevation. Let's do it. So this is the team going out. It's a pretty dang good one in my mind. Nice little tight little team of 5 to rescue a VIP, but it should be very doable with an extremely light mission. So this is ZigZagZog signing off from Southwestern PA. Please come back and join me and see how we do and see if we can rescue this VIP from that infamous Advent vehicle. You all have a great one. Don't forget, hit that like button, leave me a comment, subscribe if you haven't done so already. I sure would appreciate it. Ciao.